Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Leo. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. Now, I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to how this best resonates with your situation. But please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. So we're using 3 different decks of cards today. We're starting off with the Light Seers Tarot, and then we're going to use the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot to clarify, and then close off the reading with the Romance Angels. So let's get into the read, shall we? Angels of love and light, we please have clear and concise messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do they need to know in relation to love for this week, please? And thank you. Oh, gorgeous. Look at this, guys. How fitting is this? We have the Page of Cups. Wow. So there is someone who's definitely got an eye on you here, okay? Someone has a crush on you. I feel like this person's actually quite shy. They're quite timid. They're the sense of a bit, I'm getting a sense of an introvert. Wow, I'm stuttering over my words. So I don't know why I'm getting this. I'm getting the sense of an extroverted introvert. Now, that kind of makes sense for those of you that are going to make sense of it, okay? So you're an extrovert to people, and then you can be very introverted at the same time, like you're a mix of both. And I'm getting around certain people, these people, your person is an extrovert, but when it comes to you, they're very introverted. So that's what I'm feeling. This person has been harboring feelings for you for a very, very long time, okay? And I feel like they're getting ready to kind of follow their heart and declare these kind of feelings that they have for you. This person could be a romantic at heart here, okay? They have a softer, more sensitive side to them. This person potentially doesn't really show that too often, okay? Because they may have been taken advantage of in previous relationships or connections. So maybe that's something that they've kind of hidden for a little while. But I feel like this person feels safe to kind of open up to you. You're just different. And so therefore this person wants to kind of put themselves out there for you, okay? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This person isn't seen to be doing very much in the material world as of right now in the connection with you and this person, okay? So it may look like they're not putting any effort in whatsoever, but actually they're working very hard behind the scenes to ensure, I'm getting, that everything runs smoothly for you and this person. So if they ask you out on a first date, or this person asks you out to kind of meet up with them for a cup of coffee or to talk to each other, they want to make sure that everything runs to a T. This person could be quite idealistic here, okay? Quite idealistic in the sense of daydreaming of how they want your kind of meet up to go, as it were, okay? Beautiful. There's your energy, guys, with the Strength card. I absolutely love this, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a fellow Leo, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. I feel like this person may have not necessarily put your connection as a high priority in the past, okay? And I feel like now they're actually very overwhelmed, because what they want to do is to make sure that you know that this connection is of real importance to them. But apparently, they haven't really been too obvious with the signs here. Things may be a little bit subtle between the two of you, okay? You may have given off this indication to your love interest that you were really into them, that you were kind of digging them, that type of thing, and things didn't necessarily work out, or I'm getting as subtle as a brick here, guys. So you may have been putting yourself out there and they just didn't pick up on the signs whatsoever. They could have been, I'm getting in la la land, they could have been up in their head and, you know, not really kind of with it, with what was going on with you before. So there could have been a little bit of I'm getting upsetness maybe on your part because this person didn't fully give back to you what you were giving to them, or I'm I'm getting quite get the hint of what you were trying to say to this person, of how you felt for them beforehand. And now this person has to have the courage and the confidence to come forward towards you. And this is really challenging this person, but they're going to do it anyway. Look at that. We had the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Two of Cups. Wow. And the Lovers. Oh my gosh, with the Three of Cups upright. This is absolutely gorgeous. And then the World in reversal. Yeah, this person knows that your connection isn't over. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Sagittarius, a Taurus, a fellow Leo, as I said earlier, a Scorpio, or an Aquarius. Okay, I feel like I might have said that already, I'm not sure. But this person is very much besotted with you. They are in love with you, but they don't want to give off the impression that they are in love with you. As soon as they kind of see you, I feel like this person's trying to play it cool a little bit here, guys, because I feel like on another level, like, you intimidate this person a little bit, especially if you're coming across as really confident and very assured of oneself, very independent here. You know, you do have other people that are interested in you. This person wants to reunite with you, to reconcile. They want to heal of this connection. I'm getting miss your chats, miss your talks. Okay. This person believes that this connection isn't over, and that you're most likely destined to be in this person's life, whether that is of a good friendship, whether that is a love relationship, or whether you're, potentially this person's future life partner. Okay. Now, with that Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers and the Two of Cups, I mean, this is so astounding. So I feel like potentially you're dealing with a very high level soulmate here, or a twin flame, with this divine masculine, divine feminine energy. The twins are the lovers. So divine feminine, divine masculine here. So I feel a lot of you are dealing with twin flames. Okay. So I feel there is a very high possibility of kind of the universe working in your favor, and you both getting together a lot sooner than you think. Okay. You may be a little bit up in your head about it though, because you could be a bit unsure whether to reunite with this person, even though you kind of want it deep down, but they're definitely coming back around here. But there could have been something that's holding you back. You feel this passion and chemistry between you, but it's whether you can feel that you can trust yourself to make the right decision. I'm getting when the time comes. So I feel just it's important to kind of follow with your intuition and follow your heart and do what you feel is right for you, and kind of stay in that place of being genuine and authentic and kind of speaking of your truth. I feel like that will really be good for you both. Okay. Now, for some of you, if you're not necessarily interested in someone from the past coming back into your life to reconcile, etc., and regardless of the type of connection that you may have with them, so a soulmate connection, a past life connection, or a twin flame connection, I do have new love singles readings available on the channel. I'll put a link at the end of this video, or you can go straight there to have a look if you like the way I read, etc. It's now available. These new love readings could be for brand new soulmates if you're wanting new, okay? And some of you may find a few messages could potentially resonate. If you're dealing with a divine counterpart, so a twin flame, and it feels like it's brand new love because they have changed and transformed as much as you probably have, okay? And it will feel like new love, or the new love in the sense of if you're dealing with a twin flame and you haven't actually physically met them as of yet, and that's what this new love could potentially be, etc. Okay, so this is all really exciting. You're very much in your power here, guys. Things are working out for you. I feel like you could be doing a lot of work on yourself right now. Okay, you could be getting more in touch with your spirituality. You could be discovering a bit more of your creative gifts. Some of you could be delving a bit deeper into your psychic gifts if you are interested in the occult, etc., etc., or you're kind of developing your creativity here, enjoying, I'm getting connecting with your inner child, doing things that make you feel good, reminiscing of what you used to really enjoy as a child, and kind of bringing that back into the picture and having fun with that. And I'm getting a sense of playfulness, which is really lovely. Yeah, but if you focusing on you right now, is bringing in a lot of positivity and optimism your way in relation to other opportunities when it comes to your career, your finances, and overall, of course, your love life, which is really stunning. And this person sees you, getting in all your glory, and they absolutely love it. Well, obviously, we know you guys are the sun as well in tarot. So you do shine brightly, especially when you're feeling confident and powerful, and I'm getting the word unstoppable. So you're doing very well right now. Okay. I'm getting, just make sure that you're not getting burnt out here, guys, and you're not overworking. Okay. Feeling cool to say that. I'm getting, go out and have a little bit more fun. Socialize a little bit. Maybe some of you have been hiding away here, guys. Okay. I feel a lot of you are very driven anyway. You kind of go after what you want, and I feel like you have a particular goal in mind in relation to your career, your finances, or etc. And it's really kind of the forefront of your mind rather than love so much. Okay, but let's get into this. What can we get here for Leo? Let's get some cards on the table. What can we get here, please? I feel like I really want to smile, so I feel like things are really turning around for you guys. 6 of Wands in reversal. Okay, so I feel like things haven't been too great in the past. I'm getting, you've had a lot more no's than you've had yeses, and this has been very debilitating. So potentially you've been very determined here to make sure that you can turn things around. So that's why you're probably more in your career right now, not really paying too much attention to love. Okay. What else here, please? Temperance, beautiful. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you have strong Sagittarius placements, so your person does. This is really stunning. Things are all balancing out for you. Really lovely. 2 of Wands, you're making plans for your future. Okay. I'm getting that sense of wanting some excitement, some passion, a sense of vibrancy and the zest for life wanting to come back in for you. That's what you're trying to kind of, I'm getting accumulate for yourself, make for yourself. 2 of Swords in reversal. Okay, interesting. 10 of Swords, you have gone through something very painful from the past. I feel like you've dealt with a lot of very selfish people here who have been very draining on yourself, on your energy. And I feel like you didn't fully understand why people, I'm getting, were treating you so poorly, especially if you're such a, you're a good person, you're kind-hearted, you have one of the biggest hearts here, guys. You give your shirt off your own back type of thing. You're very generous people, very loyal people. But if there's someone that comes into your life and they don't treat you properly, you may give them one chance and go, look, I'll give you a warning, and then you'll quite have a, if they do it again, you have a very strong cut-off game. Like, you have no problem with going, okay, well, I gave you a second chance, and you've kind of messed around with that. So I feel like you have a strong cut-off game here, guys. What else here? What else here, please? Can we get for Leo? High Priestess in reverse, Cancer's energy. The Moon, Pisces energy. I'm going to take 2 more, please. I'm getting these 2. 3 of Swords in reversal, Page of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Pentacles in reversal. 222, you could be seeing those numbers, or 2222. Okay, 2s are very significant here. The Empress in reversal, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, the 7 of Swords, the Hermit in reverse, and the Magician and the Hierophant. Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups in reversal next door to each other. So 33 could be a significant number for you as well, or 333. I feel like your person has been holding back from talking to you because they're preoccupied elsewhere. They could be tied in something legally here or financially. Um, this person, it's not like they don't want to talk to you, they absolutely do, but they are having difficulties with expressing of themselves right now. Okay, this person needs to actually open themselves up to you emotionally. Okay, they've been very much nonchalant here. Okay, and this has been very painful, this has been very debilitating, I'm getting on your end, because this person may have ghosted you or walked away at some point, and you may have even potentially left this person at some point, if they came back around with some sort of I'm getting rubbish kind of sorry, half-assed kind of sorry here. That's what I'm getting. And you may have been like, well, I'm not accepting that. So you lied to me, or you weren't transparent with me, or what have you. But I feel like predominantly this person wants to come back around into your life, but they feel like you may hold a grudge. But this person is actually very emotional right now, but they don't want you to know and see that actually this connection is affecting them um, far more than they're giving off the impression. Okay, this person has potentially needed to be separate from you for a very long time to go on a journey of kind of self discovery. Okay, it was probably destined that when you had this separation or you kind of parted ways, it was necessary for you both in the sense of your connecting with your higher selves here. There was healing that needed to be done on both of your parts here. Okay, I feel like your love interest will open up and say to you, look, I tried to put in work to do with another connection, potentially with a karmic partner, a karmic ex, or I stayed in a situation which I felt like I was bound to, because of finances, because of legalities, because of children or family or what have you. Um, like the sense of practicality, but they haven't really felt the emotional fulfillment of being there. Okay, they may have had a very strong foundation and they had their finances in order, but there was something about this other situation which was actually very debilitating. They could have been dealing with a very controlling, kind of, or domineering partner here from their past. Okay, someone who wasn't very warm. I'm getting warm and fuzzy. Somebody that didn't have very much affection for your love interest. They may have felt a bit like out of the cold type thing. Um, I'm also getting this indication that this person is scared to come forward towards you because they fear your rejection. They really don't want to be faced with having romantic rejection from you. Okay, I'm getting it's the last thing that they could want. The last thing. So this person has been in isolation for a little while, trying to come up with a workable plan to take a risk to come forward towards you. I'm getting the sense of not without many people knowing. Okay, so I feel like they don't want all of their business out in the open. So you may think and feel potentially that this person is only wanting to see you on the quiet because they're ashamed of you or anything like that, but that's not true at all. Actually, this person is very much in love with you. Okay, um, and they have a lot going on. Their life is a little bit chaotic. Potentially, this person could be re-establishing their finances. Okay, they may have recently moved or relocated. Okay, they've dealt with a codependent relationship, potentially on a romantic level, but also I'm getting from family members as well. These people kind of feed off of your love interest energy a lot as well, kind of rely on them for finances, resources, their time, their attention. Your person may have a lot of responsibilities and obligations that they're needing to address. Okay, and so therefore they're just really busy, but all they can think of is coming forward and giving you of an offer here. Okay, showing you that they are very much wanting to heal this connection, wanting to build it on solid ground. This person has been debating whether to stay or go from another situation for a long time, but they know now, I'm getting know now, that they're not really getting anywhere from being where they are or were. So they're moving on out of it. They've made a decision and they're getting off of the fence now. But this person didn't want to take a decision. They didn't want to take or make a decision. I'm getting didn't take a decision lightly, okay? This person's been feeling very emotional about this, and potentially this person has been holding back their emotions. But when they're kind of on their own, they will get very upset, they will cry, they will be kind of hoping and praying for better things to be coming in for them. So they're just needing to be patient right now with themselves, and hoping that you can be patient with them as well, um, in recognizing that the delays are not denials in relation to your connection coming together, and that it's actually for the highest good of you both. And this person wants to bring the sense of balance to you, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to look into the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot here to clarify the majors on the table. So we have Temperance, the High Priestess in reversal, and the Moon. So Sagittarius, Cancer, and Pisces energy. So you could have these placements strongly in your chart, or your person does, okay? Sorry if you heard that door kind of slam. So I feel like there's been a lot of slammed doors, lots of arguments and disagreements to do with another situation here. And it's probably been best that you've been staying out of it. But also this person is fearful that you have slammed the door on them for good, and you're not interested in making things up with one another. But all this person wants to do is heal this connection with you. They're going to open up to you. Look at that, the Moon in reversal. So we have the Moon upright, the Moon in reversal. So whatever was hidden in the dark is going to come to light. If there was some sort of secret or lie or you know, dishonesty about a situation, then it's going to be coming forward. It's going to be a reveal to you. This person is feeling guided to come forward towards you though, okay? Why is Temperance here? Sagittarius energy. What's this about for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Sun. Oh my gosh, there you are. I literally just said whatever is going to be, whatever's in the dark is coming to light. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this, the Tower. How shocking this is going to be, okay? I feel like your love interest had to go through a spiritual awakening. They had to suffer a fall from grace. They had to have a lot of destruction in their life in order to receive enlightenment about situations that aren't really serving of them. And they also had to have this recognition of who you are in their life, and to know and understand that they want to heal this connection with you. Could be dealing with an Aries, or maybe even a Scorpio potentially. What else here, please, for Temperance? Gosh. Five of Pentacles. I feel like this person had to deal with some issues. I'm getting with their inner child here, from their childhood, the sense of rejection. Three of Wands. This person does want to have a new beginning with you. Absolutely. They envision what their life would be with you. They're on the way back here with the Six of Swords in reversal, okay? They may be having a few issues with getting out of a situation, but they're persevering. They're waiting on a lump sum of money to come into them here with the Six of Pentacles. They want to be able to give equally to you. I'm even getting that this person could potentially be awakening to some sort of, you know, heightened intuition, or maybe even spiritual gifts here, guys. Maybe this is potentially something that's happening for you, okay? They could now know and recognize that you have a past life connection with one another. What can we have to go underneath this Sun? Seven of Wands in reversal. This person is hoping you will drop down your guard and you'll work with them. Look at that, because they want the passionate new fiery beginning with the Ace of Wands. This person is very inspired to take action to make things work, but also they know that in order to have this happiness and look, a dream come true with you, then they have to admit defeat in another situation, and they have to go after, their dreams or what makes them feel good and what makes them feel emotionally fulfilled. And what makes them feel emotionally fulfilled is by having you in their life and having of this connection, What else here? What's the five underneath the Five of Pentacles for Temperance? What's this about? Two of Swords, yeah. This person felt very stuck. Two of Swords upright, Two of Swords in reversal. So what I was saying earlier is that this person was procrastinating, and they potentially been in a third party situation here with the Three of Cups. Okay, Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords. I feel like this left you in a difficult position. You had to speak your boundaries and say, look, I do want to reconcile with you and have this new start, but are you still dealing with so and so? Because otherwise I'm not going to collaborate with you. Understandably, everyone's going to be in a different position. So if they're dealing with the mother or father of their child or children, okay, and their children are relatively young, then obviously, they're going to be in your love interest life for a little while, obviously, because of, waiting until the child is, 18, etc., etc., or however this resonates. So there's a sense of needing to compromise and to work on a few things. But then there are some of you that aren't dealing with that type of situation and just kind of going, look, I'm not going to be a part of any third party situation whatsoever. I'm not a mistress here, or a, kind of side piece or an option or anything like that. So if you're wanting something proper with me, then obviously we can talk, but I only want the sense of exclusivity if we're going to date, etc., etc. I'm getting that. Queen of Cups in reversal. Okay. Knight of Swords. This person is going to say to you, look, I wasn't really kind of following of my intuition in the past. I have been dealing with someone who's clingy and codependent, and I've been thinking about moving on for a long time, but there have been other things in the way that have kind of contributed. I feel like this person is going to say to you, look, they've gone through a breakup, a separation, or a divorce, or they're getting news about getting out of something. They want to take swift action towards you. I feel like this person could feel really sad right now, okay? Not in the best of places, because I feel all they want to do is have this kind of happy ever after with you, but they're not in a position to kind of follow through with that yet. Look, as I say that with the Six of Cups, the past life soulmate connection, they have nostalgia of your connection as well, the memories, feeling good about life just by being with you or being in this connection, or however this resonates. This person is going to tell you straight here with the King of Swords about what they've had to go through, okay? This person had heavily invested elsewhere. They may have been married to someone else here, okay? If not married, then they were definitely in a long-term commitment, but they've been waiting on how to get themselves single, or they're learning about co-parenting. They could be just waiting on a lump sum of money to be released to them so that they can get out of what they need to get out of. This person may realize that all they want is to have this union, reunion, and reconciliation with you, and they know that they've hurt your feelings, okay, or took advantage of your kindness in the past. But this person wants to kind of solve these problems that there have been between the two of you. Why is the High Priestess here in reversal? What's this about? I feel like for some of you, this person may dream about you a lot, or they see you in their dreams a lot, or maybe you see them in your dreams, okay? There's a lot of mystery in this connection. Three of Pentacles in reversal here, okay? Ten of Pentacles in reversal. So there could be a conversation that this person's getting ready to open up to you and say, look, I've had to move recently, things are not working out. I felt really stuck where I were. You know, things got pretty dull, pretty stale in another relationship with this karmic partner, the karmic ex. I wasn't really happy there. I felt trapped. I felt isolated. I felt alienated, and all I could think about was coming forward towards you and giving you of this love offer. Okay, this person doesn't want to live in fantasy land and la la land about your connection. They actually want to follow through and make it of a reality, but you know, this person hasn't opened up to you about that, so you're not really none of the wiser unless you kind of follow in with your intuition. Okay, what else here about this high priestess in reverse, or what's that about? Yeah, Four of Cups. This person is unsure if you're going to collaborate with them, if you're going to take their offer as they come forward towards you with that Knight of Cups. This person does have pure intentions to work on this connection with you, and that's what's going to shock you with the Tower, because you've not had very much of a connection for a little while, or communication. Three of Cups, this person wants to reunite with you, okay? They want you to have happier times ahead. Potentially this person is knowing and understanding that they really did knock at your confidence, okay, in the past. This person could let you know and say, I've dealt with someone who was jealous of you, jealous of our connection. And they've basically been trying any which way that they can to put in some sort of blocks for you and I moving on forward together. Okay, this person is going to say to you, look, with the Empress in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, the Four of Wands in reverse, okay, I was married, or I was in a long-term contract with this person, okay, we did live together. I'm going to open up here with the Moon in reversal. I was just there for practical reasons, and it just didn't feel right to be there, but I want to come forward towards you here because I know that it's, you know, I'll be in the right place at the right time here with the Nine of Cups, and I was getting Knight of Cups, so this person is on the way for sure. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, we saw that earlier with the Hierophant in reversal. This person's going to say to you, look, I'm not putting any more time, effort or energy into this other connection, this other commitment that I have. There's been a breakdown in this other relationship or situationship. It's not happening. I'm not interested. Okay. The Hierophant, I want this commitment with you because I feel it on a spiritual level here with the Lovers and the Hierophant. Divine masculine energy coming through very strongly here. Okay. This person could potentially be religious. Okay. Maybe their family weren't really in agreement if you were to get together with your love interest. So maybe your person hasn't opened up to you about that. Okay. That could be a reason why you and them didn't move on forward together in the past for some of you. But you will have victory and success with the Six of Wands now upright with the Knight of Cups, and you will be able to move on from the difficulties of the past here with the Five of Cups in reversal. You'll have better times ahead. And when you get together, it's going to be more of a slow burn relationship or of a connection rather than kind of rushing of anything, which I feel like is really going to work in your favor. Like, it's going to be a friendship that kind of blossoms into a romance, you know? What else here? I also feel that potentially this person has been waiting for their career to turn around for them, okay? Their career. They've been waiting for some sort of reward and recognition before coming forward towards you with some sort of major offer. Yeah, that's why they're holding back here with the Strength in reverse. There's your energy, guys. But it will get to the point that this person can't hold back anymore and they will make their way to you because they feel this overriding desire to be just with you and in your life. What else here, please? What else here for the High Priestess in reverse? Ten of Cups. I mean, gosh. This person is going to let you know that they want everything with you. and that they have felt very much an imbalance without you being in their life here, with Temperance coming out reversal, Sagittarius energy. They've been wanting to come forward towards you for the longest of times, but they've needed to be very careful with their moves here, with the Seven of Swords, the Chariot in reversal. They've had to take the time to get everything in order before just kind of rushing in. This person is very passionate about the idea of moving this forward, and they're very clear about what they want and who they want, and they know that they can actually have this dream come true with you, of all being under the same roof, I'm getting. So this person may have children, or you have children, or the blending of families. There is a lot of really beautiful energy here in relation to that. Wow. Oh my gosh, I was literally just saying in my head, can we clarify the moon in upright, and we have the moon in reversal coming out. So yeah, things are getting revealed. Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you are single, you're independent, you're doing really well. This person's been up in their head about you. They know that you don't need of them or anyone. The Tower, this person has a lot of kind of sexual kind of tension for you, and look at that. Why is that? Because you're sitting here as the Queen of Wands as well. You're in your power, you're in your energy, guys. This person just, I like the way you move. This person just loves the way you move. They're getting off their bum here with the Hangman in reversal. They're making their moves to you because they can't resist you anymore. But you've got your boundaries in place, which is good with that Queen of Swords. Okay. What else here for the moon? Page of Wands, this person is going to reach out to you with a cheeky message, okay? Because they feel this connection. Look at that with the Four of Wands. This is my 1111 card, okay? My twin flame card. I feel like you and this person are going to have a lot of fun together. A lot of passion here is manifesting, that you need to have that slow burn, okay? Because, you know, obviously pregnancy is very prominent here. Obviously take with that resonates with that message, okay? What else here, please, for the moon? All this person wants to do is like contact you, and to just, I'm getting text you all the time, message you all the time, be on the phone and kind of talk for hours on end. This person, I'm getting, just worships you. Very passionate here with the Knight of Wands, okay? This person knows what they want. They've been on some sort of personal journey here, but you needed to be out of their life so that they could go through all of this. But I feel like you've needed to be on your own as well, and it's kind of working out for your favour. As much as you would have liked this connection to work out before, it had to end before with the Death card, Scorpio energy, because the timing wasn't right for you both. And this was very confusing and difficult at the time, but it was necessary. It was really necessary into understanding the bigger picture of your connection. Page of Cups in reversal. Okay. The Star in reverse. I feel like this person knows that they really did disappoint you before, because they weren't, I'm getting very mature before, okay? And you may have told them off here. You may have told them off. You may have kind of spoke your truth and said to them, look, I'm not going to be breadcrumbed by you, okay? I'm not for one to be ignored or shunned out or anything like that, etc., etc. And I feel like this person's really wanting to apologize, but I feel like predominantly there's been some sort of childhood trauma that has actually got in the way of this person coming forward towards you and opening up. I'm also getting that this person is scared that if they were to contact you and say, look, I want to take you out, I want to talk to you, can we make things right, etc., this person is concerned that you may cancel kind of on them last minute, put them in the friend zone, say you've got a load of options, that you're not interested in them, etc. And I feel like you do have potentially options here, guys. You know, this person would be very confused though, um, because they feel it on an energetic level for a lot of you that you and them are meant to kind of get together to reconcile and sort of this out. But then I feel like you may be playing hard to get maybe a little bit here, guys, kind of saying off this, giving off this illusion or the sense of extra mystery about you that you've got a load of options, but actually you may not do. Or maybe this person did this with you in the past, and you know that there was just some sort of major upset between you. I'm getting all confused. So maybe this person is feeling really quite scatterbrained right now. Feeling scatterbrained. But this person is very much like fantasizing about you and them being together. King of Cups, they have love for you very much, but they don't want your connection to end, and they believe that it's not over. This person is struggling with a few fears and insecurities here, a little bit anxiety. They're dealing with a lot of pain right now from their past, but they know and recognize that whatever difficulties that they've experienced from a past relationship, they can't carry that through into this connection with you. They have to do some healing work and focus on themselves. I feel like that's potentially why they've been away from you for even longer here, guys. Or maybe when you get together with this person, like you don't necessarily judge them, you know, too harshly, I'm getting, or being too critical of them. And this person doesn't want you to be judgmental, okay? They just don't want you to judge them and perceive them as someone who's incapable of change, because we all are capable of change. They want you to be fair with them. They're going to be open and honest with you and say, look, I do want to bring peace to this connection. I know I was immature, but they're wanting to show themselves as the King of Cups, okay? When before they were coming across as, you know, a page in reversal, okay? This person is very serious about the connection with you. And I'm also picking up on that they may have had a lot of issues to do with their own family. So if they do have children, they could have had a lot of struggle. I'm getting struggles to do with that. So therefore, um, they didn't kind of put love first with you because they had to make sure that their children are okay. I'm getting family comes first. So yeah, I just feel like this person wasn't fully open with you, and I feel like you probably wouldn't have had a problem if they were just kind of upfront and told you of what was going on in their life, but they didn't, and so therefore, there was a lot of unnecessary stress between the two of you. Okay, so I'm going to look into the romance angels now. But this person sees you as their future life partner. Okay, I feel like this person views you as someone that they could marry, or they want to be married to you. They see you kind of living together, securing of a home. This person really does want to give to you. They want to be very generous here. They want to show you how much that they have matured emotionally, and I'm getting the sense of social kind of intelligence here, guys. You know, this person could have potentially been a bit arrogant. They could have had their pride and ego in the way. They could have been someone who's a bit of a show off, a bit of a know-it-all type of thing. Okay, but I feel predominantly this person is really working on themselves right now to address certain things. They could also travel a lot. That could be another reason why they weren't able to give off this connection. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, and passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, and this could be the one. So what I'm picking up on with that, pay attention to the red flags, you kind of saw the red flags in the past where there wasn't the sense of equal reciprocity between the two of you, even though you felt the passion and you probably knew that this person was your one. But the timing wasn't right between you. But also, I'm getting this person has now recognized that if they were in a connection elsewhere with a karmic partner or a karmic ex here, they can't just be in connections just for the sake of that there is passion there. they have to actually have something more compatible with a person. You know, it can't just be all about how certain people look on the outside and being shallow and etc. They've definitely had to go through a lot and learn. Okay. But also what I'm feeling is that I'm seeing this card in another way, of the sense of signs and synchronicities from the universe. This person is getting signs and synchronicities. They may have been kind of blocking of their intuition or ignoring certain things. I'm getting ignoring their gut instinct. They could be quite a logical person, quite an analytical person. If it doesn't necessarily make sense practically, or kind of up in their head, or etc., etc., then they're most likely not going to go for it. This person may have before kind of not been so much in touch with their emotions, but I feel they're getting more messages. I'm getting communication through music. So this person could be going into like a store or a shop, or going into work or something, and all of a sudden they like hear these particular songs and they remind them of you, and they feel all of this passion, and it makes them want to have this new love, okay, with you. What else here? They haven't felt like that with anyone else before. I'm getting accept your lot. Maybe this person kind of accepted their lot to do with something or someone from the past. And then that was a massive red flag, because they may have been like, well, where's the sense of fun in my life? Where is the passion, the desire, the to kind of be excited about life again? They may have been in a job that was quite dull, quite boring, quite monotonous, quite routine. I'm getting eat, sleep, repeat. They could have just been doing something of else, and they hid themselves away from the people around them. Like, they didn't fully open themselves up to what was really going on with them, and kind of buried their feelings and put on this front that they were happy when really they weren't, and it was all a facade. But actually they were harboring, I'm getting feelings of resentment from another situation and bitterness. And if they had looked at other couples or other relationships and seen these people happy, they may have been a bit like, oh, well, sod love type of thing, it doesn't exist, blah blah blah. And that's could be something that they just channeled all of their energy into work and doing of that, because potentially they didn't believe in love at one point. But this person is believing in love, and they believe in love with you. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, and this could be the one. I'm getting that other people, other people may have been in your person's ear a lot, and kind of giving them relatively poor advice about this connection with you, and your person may have been a bit gullible, a bit naive, okay? Yeah, they gave their trust and faith to other people too much, rather than going within and trusting of themselves. This person is calling for you to have faith in them, that they do feel this connection with you on a deeper level. And I'm getting the sense of the universe saying, look, we do have your back on a situation. You are being guided on the right path here. This person will be coming back into your life to make things right with you when the timing is right. What else here for Leo? This person knows that you are the one, but they had other people in their life by saying to them, oh, that person isn't the one for you, this, that, and the third. Maybe you look different, kind of like to their usual type. So it's like they were not really kind of paying too much of attention to the spiritual connection that there was felt between the two of you. I feel like you felt it a lot more because you're more intuitive than this person. Oh wow, my ear's ringing. Oh yeah, your ear could be ringing a bit recently. Or maybe this person, your love interest, their ears are ringing in the sense of receiving downloads. They could be looking these signs and synchronicities up, and so therefore they're getting more in touch with their intuition, and they could be developing some sort of gifts here. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive and playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yeah, this person wants to have a lot of fun with you, okay? I'm getting, I want a big family. So this person definitely pictures what it would be like to have a load of kids running around, okay? You know, very idealistic here. I'm getting country living, so maybe this person wants to kind of live in the country, or that kind of would be their dream eventually, to live somewhere a bit more rural. I'm getting mount like a farm, having your own farm. Yeah. I feel like you had to love yourself first and just separate yourself from this person, and they're having to do of the same by following through with a breakup, a separation, and a divorce. If they're going to come forward and lead with this connection, they have to separate themselves from unrequited love elsewhere, and that's what they're doing, because there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this other relationship going, okay? So that's what they're doing. One more, please, for Leo. Oh, wow. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So I feel a lot of you are dealing with a very high level soulmate. Twin flame. This is my twin flame card. Okay. Bottom of the deck, this person is going to be making the effort coming forward towards you because they understand and know that it is worthwhile in doing of this. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. So yes, this person very much wants to do that. And unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So this person wants to apologize for getting you to feel in this particular way that they weren't interested in you. Okay, I feel like there was a lot of immaturity on this person's part, and I wasn't sure if that came out reversal or not. It might have done. So this person wants to let you know that actually what I felt for you is real. Look, I just saw what's next here with make the effort. Express your love, forgiving and learning, keep an open mind, and religious factors, and you deserve love and trust and children. Yeah. So I feel like religion or spirituality was a big part of this connection as well. Your connection could be quite unconventional. It doesn't really fit in with a sense of societal norms, but this person would like to have a traditional commitment or connection with you, or marriage, if that is something that you're open to as well. But this person wants to bring you peace, and they're hoping that you will be open to the idea of working things out together. But this person fell in love with you, but they weren't really able to follow through with falling in love with you, and really making of anything in the material beforehand, because they were dealing with someone else or in something else, and they've had to go through a lot here, and they've struggled on their own. And I feel like they're going to open up and say to you, look, I know and understand what I want now. And I always thought, well, what if? So what if I made these changes and I could potentially be with the love of my life and have the happy ever after that I've ever wanted? Am I going to really kind of, you know, not follow through with that as a potential? I'm getting, am I just dreaming? Is this real? Is this really real? So this person is really wanting to come forward towards you and open up and say, look, I am loyal to you in this connection. I want to show to you that I am reliable, that I am dependable. I'm willing to put in the work. And I do want you to see that I'm not just kind of putting out a load of nice words to you, that I'm actually following up with a load of action. Um, and I feel like they know that you'll take you will make sure that they take accountability as well. But I feel like they really respect that from you. They respect that you're not going to take any ish from anyone or anything, especially them. Um, so yeah, I feel like that that is very attractive to them. I'm getting that in some way for some reason. So obviously just take what you feel resonates and leave the rest, guys. But if you have enjoyed this reading, I just saw 55 on my clock here, guys. So you could be seeing lots of fives. Yeah, 555, 55, you know, etc. Okay, 5 could be a very significant number for you. This person could be seeing those numbers a lot. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the reading. So I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. I know it's been a long reading, but I hope you're kind of still here, guys. This was a really beautiful read, a little bit complicated, but you know, what connection isn't? So if you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today, and you wish to support myself and the channel, there are donation links now available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys when I can on those comments. So thank you. I hope you have a wonderful week. Please take care of yourselves, and we'll speak to you very soon. Sending love and light your way. Many blessings. Bye, guys.